Hey everybody, it's Troy. Hey, listen, the MAGA fascist Republicans continue to tell on themselves and reveal who they really are and who they really support. Check out this video. This is Ryan Helfenbein at the Faith and Freedom Coalition Gala, the Road to Majority 2023, talking about who American conservatives should model their policies on education after. Check this out.
If you don't control education, you cannot control the future. And Stalin knew that, Mao knew that, right? Hitler knew that. We have to get that back for conservative values.
There's nothing conservative about Republicans praising Hitler, Stalin, and Mao. This is full-on fascist behavior. These are the values that the Republican Party in the United States now completely embraces. He controls education, controls the future. That is a quote attributed to Adolf Hitler. If it sounds familiar, it was because it was also recently posted on an Indiana chapter of Moms for Liberty on their newsletter. He alone who owns the youth owns the future. They not only quoted Hitler, but they cited Hitler in their quote. Imagine making it through your entire organization's communications team. You publish this newsletter. You put a quote not just attributed to Hitler. So it's not like you didn't know that it was a quote from Hitler, because you put Hitler in the quote on the cover of your newsletter. And that made it through this organization, and no one thought to be like, hey, maybe we should take Hitler off the cover. But that's what Moms for Liberty is. They're an extremist group, a right-wing extremist group that's trying to destroy public education in this country in favor of MAGA fascist indoctrination. And they're using Hitler as their model for how to do that. Hitler and the Nazi Party. It's never good when an organization starts quoting Hitler, not accidentally, but fully intentionally quoting Hitler. And this is what we also see in this Ryan Helfenbein quote at the Faith and Freedom Coalition Gala. The MAGA fascist Republicans fully intend to destroy education in this country and replace it with fascist indoctrination, trying to teach America's youth to worship Trump, to discriminate against LGBTQ, trying to teach racism, trying to teach that America is not a democracy so that they can destroy American democracy for future generations. This is absolutely horrifying. What's horrifying most about it is that they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Like the Moms for Liberty group, this guy actually thought he could get away with saying that American conservatives needed to get back to the values of Stalin, Mao, and Hitler, murderous dictators that executed millions of their own people in the name of creating an idyllic state, an ideological state, an ethno-state, committing mass genocide, which is starting to sound eerily familiar to the Republican Party platform in the United States. The Republican Party is not a conservative party. It's not a pro-democracy party. It's a pro-fascist Trump party, and they want to destroy democracy in this country. And they're doing it at the grassroots level with groups like Moms for Liberty, forming local chapters, trying to get their members elected to school boards, trying to take over local school boards, local education, to enforce their fascist doctrination, their fascist pro-Trump indoctrination. Also, something very creepy about the Hitler notion of owning the youth that the MAGA fascist Republicans are enthusiastically quoting now, quoting Hitler. The concept of owning the youth could be directly translated to indoctrinating the youth, controlling the youth. They know that MAGA fascist Republicans know that they do not have the support of millennials and Gen Z. They do not have support of the younger generations. They are attributing that to the American educational system, correctly so, because education cures fascism. The biggest threat to fascism in the United States is a well-funded public education system. The MAGA Republicans know that, which is why destroying education in this country is becoming their biggest priority. The war on democracy continues with MAGA fascist Republicans trying to tear down everything that we hold dear. For MeidasTouch, this is Troy. Remember, smash that subscribe button to keep supporting independent media.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram at MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.